gets it to go in on the assist by Durant. Thompson's got 5 points so far. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. LeBron.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in. Aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. After the miss, Thompson, and he gets it to go.
No doubt they've come into this game with a really aggressive approach, just pounding the ball inside.
It certainly is working. They're finding the open lanes to the hoop and owning this game early.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Now, here is Irving. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shot clock at 6. Here's LeBron. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Channing Frye's checked in for the Cavaliers. Mon Shumpert has come in for Smith, and then for Golden State. Spates checked in for Pachulia. Iguodala comes in for Green, and it's Livingston in for Klay Thompson. Now here's Curry, and there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Jefferson's checked in. Livingston kicks to Curry. The kick out to Spates. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. And, guys, you talk about ascendant stars in the NBA, none brighter than Steph Curry, the leading vote getter for the All-Star game a season ago. But what I love, he doesn't let it go to his head. I mean, he remains grounded and focused on winning. Be an easy night for you.
Irving kicks to Love. Good on the triple. Love's got 9 points.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
Spates with a screen on Jefferson. Spates sets a screen. Durant wide open. He fires. Another 3 for Golden State. 1:33 left in the first. Irving with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Irving kicks to Love. The 15-footer. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got his second basket of the game.
They're perfectly content to keep going to that mid-range jumper. If the defense is going to give it to them, they'll take it all day.
And it's about getting open looks, and they've used that shot with great effect here tonight. And for Kyrie Irving, it had been a long time coming. Last season, he finally played in his first postseason with the Cavs. And up until the unfortunate injury, he certainly made the most of it.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Williams is checked in. And Golden State also making a change. Varejão's checked in. And Jefferson sends it back. 1:02 left in the first quarter of the game. Shumpert gets a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. And think again about the playoffs last year, Clark. They weren't all sunshine and roses for Irving. He had to play through a tough leg injury in the conference semifinals, and of course the injury in the finals, the fractured kneecap, and he was gone.
Yeah, that was really painful to watch, seeing him go out for the rest of the playoffs with that fractured kneecap. A freak injury, but he'll grow from it and be better.
Williams kicks to Love. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors trail by 7. And now here comes Iguodala leading the break. Here's Livingston.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Livingston hits both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Williams attacking. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And here we go. Varejão's shot is good.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
The Cavaliers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
He hits one and misses one each at the line. There's the pass to Iguodala. With 4 seconds on the clock and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And it's going to go on Iman Shumpert.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And Iguodala drops them both. Williams with the ball. Got it up. And that's not going to go. And Kevin Durant, former MVP, still feels like he has room to grow, and he gives us some insight into that philosophy.
I think it's another level I can go to. You know, always can be better. That's how I look at things. Teammates need me more than ever now. Coaches.
How does he work with his new coach? Where does he really want to be?
You know, the truth is, no one but Kevin knows the answers to those questions. And quite frankly, he may not know right now what those answers are. He's a very unique and introspective kind of guy, as we all saw when he accepted that MVP award a couple years ago. So let's just stay tuned on this one.
And off we go. A close game now starting the second quarter. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Just the start they're looking for in this game. Solid offensively through the first.
Very crisp and sharp. Not much stagnation at all on offense.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. Livingston and Thompson are the guards, and it's Pachulia in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Iguodala with the steal. And here comes Livingston, leading the fast break. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one on Love.
And how about Shaun Livingston? Just a terrific comeback story. Of course, he suffered that famous knee injury, one of the worst I've ever seen, and he has willed himself back to become a valuable player in this league.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Williams. Durant's checked in for Golden State.
Boy, you gotta love that assist by LeBron.
Pass to Green. He kicks it to Pachulia. And the rejection by Love. Green with a screen on Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Launches it. The rebound by Kevin Love. Cavaliers leading. James outside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
With the points he's racked up in the paint, he's taking some pressure off of their perimeter shooters.
Here's Pachulia. Cannot hit. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Here is Durant following the basket by LeBron James. Inside, Smith kicks it out to Love. Towson and Smith with the assist that time. And now an 8-point Cleveland lead.
Well, they're not afraid to just let it fly from here. They didn't have as much success in the first quarter, but with this lead, they're looking to extend it with the 3-point shot.
And the Warriors miss again.
Yeah, the offense seems completely in disarray.
Exactly. But at the other end, it's one bucket after the other. This run is getting out of hand right now.
So it's the Warriors now, following the 3-point attempt by Kevin Love. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
And for those of you just joining us, in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
And Zaza Pachulia, for my money, has been one of the toughest players in the league. He's got a boxer's mentality. Even his face looks a little bit like a boxer's. He doesn't have the quick twitch muscles of some guys, but his power and effort consistently stand out.
Now here's Love after LeBron James's miss. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? Whoa!
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
Back to Smith. Clock at 6. The wide open look for Love. Releases from the wing and drills it. Love's got 5 points now this quarter.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Channing Frye's checked in for Kevin Love. And the Warriors also making a change. Curry's checked in for Sean Livingston.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
No good from Frye. Warriors trail by 5. Here's Thompson. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Thompson passes to Pachulia. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
He power surged that one down. Wow.
Yeah, good turn to use. One of the game's top dunkers for sure.
Folks, that's not a petty, not a Manny. That's a facial.
Durant, no good.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
That's good. And now it's a 10-point Cavalier lead.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Curry dishes to Pachulia. Thompson from long range. The Cavaliers pull it in. On the wing, Irving. The 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
They're hovering around 50% for the game in 3-pointers. That's pretty good. But they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
Cavs were one of the top teams in the East last year, and it was in large part to how strong they were at home.
Boy, did they shoot it well from beyond the arc at home, Kevin. I mean, top 3 in the league in terms of 3-point shooting. It does help to have LeBron, doesn't it?
It does. That is a factor. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burton for an update.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He said their plan was run their offense through Thompson. Their offense is most effective, Coach said, when he is most involved. And they're looking for total involvement from him for the rest of this game. Being in the position they're in, probably a smart move to go to the clipboard and switch things up while we're still in the first half. Kevin?
Thanks again, Doris.
And, you know, for the Cavs at home, they ended with 31 wins there. Second best record in the East in that regard. A lot of those wins actually came after the All-Star break.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Warriors trail by 11.
And how about the Cavs last season? 18 straight home wins for them. Third longest home win streak in their history. And that home winning streak helped them jump from the middle of the playoff pack to the 2 seed.
Irving with a clean look. No good from outside. Golden State's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Here's Spates. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Here's Shumpert. Misses the 3. Golden State's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And they'll keep possession. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Irving against Curry. Irving attacking. Iguodala with the steal. The shot by Spates. Nobody around. And he's good on the 3-ball. Spates has got 5 points now in the quarter. Williams for 3. Oh, he hits it. How about that shot?
Big time. Big time.
Incredible.
And that is simply a dagger on the way to the locker room. That 3.
So we've reached the end of the...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Ernie Johnson along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 27 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 block. What'd you think, Shaq, about Cleveland?
They had a focus to working inside, and it's working, Ernie. They've done a great job of recognizing mismatches, a.k.a. barbecue chicken down low, taking advantage. He can't guard that man down there, Ernie. The entry passes have been sharp, and it's led to a lot of points. When you control the paint, you control the game, and they've done that so far.
And over to Kenny now. How'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Well, they're facing a very hot team in the first half. I mean, guys are shooting the ball lights out. But you have to do more to get stops. I mean, tough defense is the key. And if you put pressure on the ball and more bodying up down low, that's going to establish more aggressive tone that might shut them down in the second half.
And now, folks, it's just about time for the third.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment.
What a game for LeBron. He's got 27 points and 4 assists as well. Talk about on fire. Nearly everything's going in for him right now.
He's just got that touch, that magic touch right now.
J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Kevin Love out there with Thompson. And it's Irving at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Back to James. All sorts of time. And that one's good. LeBron's got 29 in the game. Kyrie Irving, an explosive scorer. We all know that. His rate of assists continually dropping over his NBA career. And Greg, does he need to be more of a pure point guard?
You know, he does have the advantage of playing with LeBron James, one of the best playmakers in the league. It's a good fit, I think, at this stage of his career, because right now they need him to score the basketball while he continues to improve his point guard skills.
Here's Love from the arc. No luck. So Golden State will take it the other way. Here's Green. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that. You know, one thing you can say about Kyrie Irving as he's gotten more talent around him, he's become much more efficient offensively. Shot selection had been a question for him, but no longer as he's gotten more help.
Here's Thompson. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. It's Curry with the drive, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. They get the rebound. Pachulia kicks to Green. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get to the bucket. Green's got 14 points.
And Irving with multiple 55-point games last season. The first player to do that since the great Kobe Bryant back in '07.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Smith outside. He dishes it to Love. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And that's 17 points for Kevin Love.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Curry gets the bucket.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Here's Durant. And another shot. And the layup is good. Now just a 4-point Cavalier lead.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
LeBron outside. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And LeBron has been in the postseason every year since his rookie season. Last year he passed Jerry West on the all-time postseason scoring list. I'm sure he'll just continue to climb up the record book.
Anderson Varejão's checked in for Golden State. Livingston comes in for Klay Thompson. Livingston passes to Pachulia. Livingston dishes to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Clark,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
Love, no good. Warriors trail by 3 to the inside. Here's Varejão, and it's sent back by Irving. And the basket by Curry.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
Old-fashioned, isn't it, my man? Old-fashioned, pound-the-rock basketball, and it is definitely working for them.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
Durant against LeBron. Pass to Thompson. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Well, I tell you, the Warriors roster fit together hand in glove. They were led by the Splash Brothers, but the front court and the bench really complemented the rest of the team perfectly because all of the players for the Warriors were extremely versatile and highly skilled.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Jefferson comes in for Kevin Love. Iman Shumpert's checked in for J.R. Smith. And Mo Williams subbed in for Kyrie Irving. The Warriors making a switch here. Space is checked in, and he gets it to go. As you're talking about the Warriors, you know, they were built to play with each other last year. The bigs could all pass very well, and that set up the three-point threats.
And then even on the defensive side, I mean, they had players that really complemented each other. I mean, some undersized power forwards who countered with rim protectors. I mean, they also had the length at every perimeter position to switch on any play. So they are equally as adept on that side of the ball.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Kevin Durant. Coach reminded his guys that he is the centerpiece of their offense, and he's the one they want with the most freedom to operate. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Outside Jefferson. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got assist number 8 now on the night. Warriors trail by 4. Curry kicks to Livingston. Durant against Jefferson. They set the pick. Spade sets a screen for Curry. And there's the feed to
And, guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, Jay. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Passes it to Jefferson and stolen by Spates. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. Count that one. Curry's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
And that almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And especially the fact that it now ties the game. The lead was about to be stretched out, and instead, it's back even.
Here's Durant, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Durant's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Jefferson has a wide open look. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Feeds it to Spates from 13. It's rebounded by Richard Jefferson. Cavaliers have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. And that one's good. Shumpert.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Curry against Williams. 17-foot shot on the way. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Curry's got the lead back up to 2 now for the Warriors. Williams passes to James. Off target. And at the close of the third. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be this point. Setting the floor for the Warriors. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Pachulia is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Durant in at the 3. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Irving attacking, kicks it to Love. Wide open. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 19 points for Kevin Love.
Big shot. As soon as he got an opening, boy, did he let it fly.
Curry dishes to Green. Smith against Thompson. He feeds it to Pachulia. Shot is off. And Cleveland will come the other way. Dishes to Shumpert. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Irving trying to get open as Thompson. Good D by Thompson.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
They sure did. Would have loved to tie it up right there.
In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Love outside. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Love's got 22 points.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
And Curry, here we go. And Thompson sends it back. Irving kicks to Love. The dish to Shumpert. Trying to find Irving. He's got it now. And he gets it to go. Now it's a 3-point Cavalier lead.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Love outside. On the wing, Irving for the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pachulia's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Durant with it. Now guarded by Shumpert. Durant, the pass to Curry. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. And that's 15 points for Steph Curry.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
And last season was one where Tristan Thompson transitioned from a starter to a bench role. Didn't let the move bother him and still put up solid numbers off the bench.
That one is no good. Well, for Thompson, he was great off the bench. You're right, Greg, for the Cavs last year. He even earned some Clark's 6th Man of the Year consideration votes.
And deserved it because of how he played and his impact. He actually had his best year in terms of shooting efficiency. Shot a career-high 55% from the floor.
You know, it's interesting. It really had been mostly a cordial relationship between Durant and the media up until last season. And then at the All-Star break, I mean, he had some biting remarks.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounceability.
And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. LeBron, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. LeBron James. Green dishes to Curry. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Smith. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Smith. And now a 4-point Cavalier lead.
Well, I tell you what, getting out in transition has really been a big part of this run they're on now.
And the best way to pile up points in a hurry, just run and get your buckets before the defense can get set.
Thompson, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play. Durant's comments during the All-Star break about the media, he might have been right with some of his comments. I don't know, though, that he really was happy that they came out the way they did.
I agree with you there, Kevin. I mean, he made it clear that he doesn't view the media as all that friendly, though.
And one problem with the Cavs last season was they put immediate pressure on themselves. A part of that was the trade for Kevin Love.
As you said, the Cavs put a lot of pressure on themselves because of the trade. You could see it affect the way they came out of the gate, Clark.
And you know, it was just night and day, Kevin, when the Cavs began to relax and click. I mean, a total transformation and turnaround. They would go 19-20 in the first 39 games, and then 34-9 over the rest of the season once those guys gelled and got locked in. He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. And there's the pass to Green. Back to Curry. Pulls up. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. It's LeBron with the drive. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
They didn't shoot it well from the line in the first half. But they've turned it around here, and it's helped them secure the lead. I mean, free throw shooting is important when you're trying to pad a lead.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
But making it a 2-possession game was what was important on that trip to the line.
The shot by Curry, no good. Cleveland leading by 4. Now LeBron for 3. Love, good, and the assist goes to James. James has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
Oh, what a special performance this guy's putting on from long range.
Well, that has been his shot today. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Smith right side. It's up a 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
I agree with you. I mean, now that we're moving deeper into the fourth, it's really the point where they add a few more points to the lead, and I think they can put this thing away and consider it over.
Timeout called the Warriors. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in the game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw
I tell you what, fellas, you might not see another one like that one for a while.
Cleveland leading by 10. LeBron right side, and it's Thompson with the jam.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish. No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. A minute 42 left to play here in the fourth. Irving against Curry. 4 on the shot clock. On its way from Irving for 2. And he overshot that one.
They had far more attempts in the first half.
The drive by James. And here's Love for 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Love's got the lead up to 13 now for Cleveland. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Curry. And stolen by Kyrie Irving.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Cavaliers.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one, Kevin, and then they do it again. It worked.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for LeBron James. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hockey.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Channing Frye's checked in for Thompson. Jefferson comes in for Kevin Love. Iman Shumpert is checked in for Smith. And Mo Williams subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Different look here for the Warriors. Anderson Varejao checked in for Pachulia. Spates comes in for Green. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Livingston in for Thompson. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Iguodala against LeBron. 5 on the clock. Outside Williams. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
And that's just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate a W.
Well, let the party start. The celebration begins, and they're going to let their guys hear it. Oh, what a sweet stroke from Curry on that one.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, tell us a bit about the energy out there tonight. It seemed like there was plenty of intensity on the floor.
We knew that today was going to have that type of feel. It's two teams that have the same aspirations, and that's winning the NBA championship. So it's a great game. It went down to the wire, and we gave our beautiful fans a great show today, and it was fun.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
All right, Doris, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James. He put up a new season high tonight. And if he keeps shooting like he did tonight before the season's over, he might top it. A big key to his team's victory here.
What an unbelievable night he had passing the basketball. He was in total harmony with the other 4 guys on the floor and created countless easy chances with his assist work. That was a great performance. When he passes like that, there's no way they can lose.
We all know, anytime you got LeBron James on the floor, he's going to bring that will to win. He has so many tools in his arsenal he can throw at you, not to mention his defense. Literally, any night he can take over a game. Tonight we saw King James exert his will on the game.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire